Zeder is a PSG-controlled investment company which invests in agriculture, beverage, food and other agri-related sectors. We have owned this one in the hot stocks portfolio. In fact, it was my recommendation.
We don't own it currently, but
I know,
remember
but a while
the
ago
PSG,
it was my recommendation.
Correct. The PSG guys were getting a lot of deals like this, agri-business co-ops, and it's ended up with a big chunk of Pioneer shares. So Pioneer Food Group is the core asset here.
12.2 billion rand, a PE of 19.4, dividend yield here of 1.3%. Let me have a look at that performance. I'm nervous considering I was the one that got us into this. You got us out.
Yeah, we switched into PSG somewhere around in the sort of 2015 time. So we made a bit of money on it on the left-hand side of that big mountain. We didn't take the slump to the right, and we haven't been involved with them in the uptick on the right-hand side.
Where do you stand with this one, Joseph?
Well, it was a growth stock for a while. I mean, the chart is quite self-explanatory in terms of that people really just love their story, and they are also venture into Africa, in particular Zambia. You know, it's an investment company, so that's how we'd call it, I think.
So if you want a little bit of exposure to the agri sector, because you believe that people are going to have to eat, and the 7 billion people on the planet.
Between Tongaat and Zeder, possibly I'll go for Zeder for now. I think if you look in terms also the PE, is Pesca coming down as they start paying dividends to show that, you know, it's a maturing company, and all they need to do is to just look in terms of the geographical spread within Africa and just try and expand into
PSG element.
Look, the PSG guys have been accused of taking too much by way of a management fee, because there's like a performance fee that they work in. They take 10% of the upside above inflation, and they used to take something different. So that's potential negative, in fact, in my view. The Pioneer stake, if you wanted it, you could buy it yourself. The reason it went up so much was Phil Roux came in as the new MD CEO at Pioneer, and it did very well, but then it had a fallback. So I don't know, it's got carp agri in there.
You're iffy about this
It's
one.
got Cape Span in there, which is interesting. That's fruit export. And then, as Joseph says, it's got Chaitin, which is Zambia. But, you know, I'm going to go not hot on this one.
Not hot, Joseph?
I would add on. I would go hot on
You're going to go
Zeder.
hot on this
Yeah.
one. You and me
Excellent.
both. I'm also hot on Zeder.